Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a part 2 of a recent video I done, and I am going to be spending the day eating food from Aldi. After I'd done the last video, I had a lot of comments and messages asking me to try different things because apparently I made some wrong choices. So I thought I would pay Aldi another visit and try out some different things, and this time rather than using other people's suggestions, I just picked things that I think I would like. Therefore I thought I would have a better chance of success if I tried things that I actually wanted. So I hope I've made some better choices today. I really do, because and I've already had breakfast when I'm filming this introduction, and I can confirm we are off to a better start. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. Let's find out what I had for breakfast today. So for breakfast today, I'm going to retry the cereal that I was supposed to get in the last video. Now these were the ones I was supposed to try, and these are the Craze. I will put all the prices on the screen, so I'll put the price of these on the screen now. So these look, I'm pouring these out now by the way because I didn't want them to go soggy by the time I'd like set my camera up. Right, so they're looking a lot more promising. These are much nicer. Although guys, I won't lie to you, I am going to keep it very real on my channel. These still have nothing on Crave. Crave are the best. The Tesco, I think they're the gluten-free ones, like they're called like nut pillows or something. They are so good, so I would highly recommend to try them. And also they're gluten-free, I'm pretty sure. I've just tried to look now. Maybe they've rebranded them, but I used to get them from like the kids section and the free from section. And they had like a little rabbit on it, maybe. No, not a rabbit. Beaver? Oh, I know. When I do a gluten-free day, I'll try them in that video. Okay, so the second half of my breakfast is a pastry. Now I'm going to put a picture up on the screen of the box. These said they are new, and I'll also put the price on the screen now, but they're basically like, you know, the Greggs little flappy things. They're my favourite things from Greggs, and it's like got cheese and then bacon in like pastry. Okay, so that was all cheese. Good so far. These are in the frozen section. This is my kind of thing to have for breakfast. Isn't as good as Greggs, as expected, but it's still really good. Well, we are off to a much better start than last time. Obviously, my favourite was the pastry. That was really nice. Although I've got a funny feeling I'm allergic to pastry. Basically, whenever I eat a pastry, like a croissant or, yeah, pastry, my belly starts making the weirdest noises, just like screaming. That's doing it now. I will see you guys for a mid-morning snack. It's now time for an afternoon snack, and I recently discovered Stollen. When I saw them in Aldi, I had to get them. Luckily, I nearly picked up, they had in a different packet, like in a long packet, and then I read it and it was with spiced rum, and no, Jamaican spiced rum. And for anyone who doesn't know, these are marzipan, raisins, yeah, and I love both of those things. So good. Are these only, can you only actually buy them at Christmas, or are they actually sold all year but then like rebranded at Christmas? These are amazing. One more. Before I did YouTube, the food that I used to eat was like this, like stuff like this. I would never be like, oh, let me try that, or even like stop to read it. But as soon as I read it, I was like, oh my god, I would love that, because I love marzipan and I love raisins. Okay, so it is lunchtime, and I've actually decided to have what I was going to have for dinner for lunch, just in the fridge in my garage, by the way. So the mistake I made last time is everyone said go for the stone baked ones. There was plain ones, but I thought no, When I saw this fajita steak, I thought, you girls gotta try it. Let me show you. That is what I'm about to have for lunch. I also got one of these garlic and herb dips, and I'm hoping it's gonna taste like the Domino's one. Okay guys, so here is the pizza. Don't ask why I'm sitting where I'm sitting right now to eat this, but how do you even cut a pizza like this? Maybe through the middle. It smells divine. Right, let's go for like the middle bit with loads of stuff on it. Oh my god, this is so good. This is literally the reason why I had this for lunch. It was because I couldn't wait for dinner. Ever since I bought it yesterday, I've been thinking about it. I love peppers and red onion. Right, let's see what the dip's about. So first impressions, it looks exactly the same as Domino's pizza. I haven't had Domino's in a hot minute, but from memory, that toaster stone. This is unreal. This is the type of pizza you'd get, like, you know, if you like having your friends round, not that we do anymore, but you know, in reality, get the girls round, bottle of red, bottle of prosecco, whatever they want. This is the type of like pizza you'd get out, isn't it? And like put it in the middle of the table for everyone to share. This is delicious. Someone told me that they do one with mango chutney, but I didn't see that. I'm going to pop you guys in a time lapse whilst I enjoy this. Oh, and also I got a Diet Coke. I forgot to pick up any drinks. How weird. So yeah, I just got a Diet Coke for a minute ago from the petrol station. I'm so full, but I've literally got this left. So I'm gonna read it. Just unbuttoning my jeans. Half my lipstick's come off, so I look a bit weird, but oh my god, I really enjoyed that. But I'm very, very full now, and I could probably go for like a after lunch nap. Also want to do some scrapbooking, so we'll see what wins. I have had an afternoon nap, and it's now time for a snack. Now, I ummed and ahed. Do I include this in an Aldi video or not? But they're from Aldi, and this is my last video up before Christmas, and I have not had celebrations this year. And I said to my mum, have you got celebrations? She said, nope, negative. And I thought I would share with you my celebrations ratings. Okay, so this is my order from best. So Maltesers, Galaxy, Snickers, Bounty, Twix, Milky Way, Galaxy, Mars. Let me just talk you through this. Obviously top tier, right? After that, none of them are like best things in the world. But Galaxy, I would never go for, I'd never pick it. That's why I put it at the bottom, but it's not as bad as a Mars. Mars is the worst. Well, actually, I think I might swap them too. Twix is on top of the Galaxy because I like to bite the biscuit off. Bounties, I love Bounties. Snickers, I love Snickers. Come at me, guys. I know this is going to cause some controversy. I have now entered tier 4. So the Marlings will be selling Christmas alone. So I eat them all very specifically. So the Maltesers I bite the bottom off, first of all. So it comes off like that. Are you joking me? 3-second roll. I think I've mentioned this before, but usually my mum and dad have a Boxing Day party every year. And this will be the first time it hasn't happened in years, so that is really sad. This one is I bite the end off and then suck it. Suck at the chocolate. Not the chocolate, the caramel. So I wanted to take this opportunity now to say Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates Christmas. I hope you have a wonderful one. Hopefully next year we can celebrate twice as hard, because I just eat this normally because there's nothing weird I can do with this. Okay, this one I bite off all the chocolate. Oh my god, Instagram's listening to me. What's there? Someone's rating their celebrations. Is that what they're doing? No, they're looking at the chocolate ratio. Yep, they're definitely listening to me because look, they're even showing me a Percy pig with a dick. Don't worry guys, I'm not really talking about Percy pig's dicks. Chocolate is clean off. Having one more, and that is a Twix. And for this, I bite the bottom off. I always think it's disgusting of me to do this when I'm filming. But whenever I talk about how weird I eat my food, I always get so many comments from people being like, I do that too, or I do this with mine. We can all be weirdos together, and I'm just normalising eating your food like a kid. I just want to say that this video was actually supposed to be 24 hours eating the Aldi range, Christmas range, because I thought they'd done a Christmas pizza. Turns out it was Lidl. My last video before Christmas is only including some Christmas snacks. Sorry about that guys. Middle finger up to myself not doing research properly. Me again coming at you from the garage. It's time for dinner. I am making camembert. Oh, is this actually smells? Yeah, because my fridge smelled, but there was some other cheese in there. It's a camembert that smells. What the fuck? This had half an hour. This is camembert with red onion relish. Okay, let's go put this straight in the freaking fridge. Not in the fridge, in the oven. Yeah, and then I've also got some baguettes from there, some oven baguettes, because they don't have like a fresh bakery. So I've bought some baguettes to go in the oven, which are my fave to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. These were the baguettes that I picked up. I'm gonna clip my hair back for this. I kind of think I did this wrong. So it said peel the things back, stir it, make sure it's stirrable, then and if it is, add the relish, then put it back in for 5 minutes. But I didn't flap the corners back over, so I can't actually see the relish anymore, which means the relish has sunk in to the camembert. I don't know how I feel about that. I also picked up these all butter savoury twists because I love stuff like this, and I saw them in Tesco the other day and I kept thinking about them. So when I saw them in there I was like, oh my god, that would be delicious to dip in some cheese. I have to eat like this. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing ASMR. Okay, is there any relish? Literally, like, where's the relish gone? Did it go on holiday? You get to go on holiday and I didn't? Okay, here's some relish. Camembert is not a mild cheese, guys. It's got a very strong smell, and when I'm this close, you know, it's really getting in there. But it is delicious for those of you who haven't tried. It's one of those like new things, really, isn't it? Because camembert never used to be on menus, and now when you go to places, they've always got like sharing starter camembert. That relish is good. OMG. Let me try without the cheese. I just want to see what these actually taste like. I'm not gonna lie to you, I could finish that whole dish, but I'm gonna stop there because that's a lot of cheese, A. I have a good dessert that I need to save some room for, so I will see you guys for dessert in a minute. For dessert, I picked up a almond sponge cherry bakewell inspired dessert with some vanilla custard. Now, I've never tried vanilla custard before, so I'm excited to try and see what that tastes like. And this is my ideal dinner. So my first opinion is there isn't enough of the berry bit underneath. It serves 4 people, so I made it for my mum, my dad and my nan. Oh my god, that's actually so good. Good. I'm rating this dessert 9 out of 10. Amazing. Really good. See, this is what happens when I go to Aldi and I just pick the things that I like the look of when I see them. So today's experience was completely different to last time's. I have enjoyed everything that I ate today. The cereal wasn't top notch. Everything else I've thoroughly enjoyed. I'm now going to take my makeup off, chill for the evening. And if you haven't tried some of the things I've tried today, I recommend you go to your local Aldi and you give them a try. If you like the sound of it, of course. If it's not your thing, then don't bother, because you'll end up not liking it and then you'll be like, Hannah, transfer me £2.40. Those things you said were good, they're not good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Before I say bye, Merry Christmas, have a great one everyone, and I will see you after Christmas.